If you are new to our channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
As the beginning of the year comes and growing season is soon to approach, it's time to get your seeds. Always good to add new seeds to your seed collection. We're going to do a small seed haul from jungseeds.com. You can go to their website, jungseed.com, Jung, seed.com. Full disclosure, they are a sponsor, a second-year sponsor of the Gardening with Joey and Holly radio show that can be heard on 20 terrestrial AM and FM stations, March through October in parts of 26 states. And if you are interested in purchasing seeds from Jung Seed Company, you can use a coupon code which they provided, which is 10TG23, which will get you 10% off your entire order, whether you order 1 pack of seeds or 100 or 1,000. So Jung Seed Company is a family-owned company that's been around since 1907. And we have worked with them before. They're a great company to work with. They're a Wisconsin-based company. And we had got seeds from them last year, and that is what these are. And then we'll go through the new ones. Seeds are viable for many years. Naturally, some are shorter lifespan than others, but if you've kept them in a good, dry, cool place, you can get multiple years out of them. Ones we had last year was yellow sweet Spanish onion, Walla Walla onion, and Elsa Craig onion. These are long day variety onions, which is what is needed to be grown in the northern portions of the United States in order to get bulbing. If you don't have long day onions in the north, you're not going to get bulbing. Southern portions, you use short day, and mid of the United States, you use midday or neutral day onions to get the proper bulbing. Now, Jung Seeds, they sell heirloom, hybrid, and organic seeds. There's nothing wrong with hybrid or anything like that. You just don't want to save those seeds. You will still get that type of plant, but you will lose the characteristics of that you had and why you're wanting to save it. So if you're going to save seeds, heirloom and organic is the best way. So these seeds here are older. These will be used first in our onion seed starting. So we can use these up. Other seeds we had from last year is leeks, butterhead blend lettuce. That is a 33 to 60 day variety of red and green leaf lettuce, and then rosemary, which we've already started some of those seeds. So we'll go through what we got this year. One thing that we failed to do last year successfully was grow squash, winter and summer, due to our seeds being totally exhausted. Their viability was no good. When you have to plant 20 or 30 seeds and you still got nothing, it's time to restock your seeds. So if you've got any questions about your seeds, do a seed viability test before you try to plant them. And they typically will lose about 10% of viability each year. So after the 5th or 6th or 7th year, it's probably best, based on the varieties. Tomatoes are longer, onions, parsnips are shorter on that lifespan. If the seeds are no good, put them in the bird feeder, start and get new seeds from Jung. So this is a Black Beauty zucchini. 45 days, we were out of those. Semi-determinate Wisconsin 55 tomatoes, 75-day variety. Now, for those who are not familiar, tomatoes fall in 3 categories: determinate, semi-determinate, and indeterminate. Determinate meaning they grow to a certain size, put on all their fruit, and they're pretty much done. Indeterminate will put on fruit throughout the growing season regularly, and they'll stop whenever you kill it or the weather kills it. And semi-determinate is a mixture of both. They put on a heavy crop, and then they will continue to harvest crop. You can harvest a crop throughout the season, but not as heavy as that initial crop there. This is just a natural nature thing. This is not a hybridization or a characteristic by a genetically modified system or whatever. It's just natural. So we got Cherokee Purple. This is an indeterminate, 80 to 90 days. We were out of those. We've got a hybrid squash, a yellow spaghetti squash, a Primavera, 90-day hybrid hybrid spaghetti squash. Some more Lincoln Leeks, Delta hybrid crookneck summer squash. Walla Walla onions, these are matched to those. Those we'll use first, then we'll use the rest of these to what we need to get started. Waltham butternut squash. Organic lunchbox peppers, sweet peppers. This is a 55 to 83 day variety. Orange medium or mini peppers. These worked really well last year. We had several plants that were very prolific. They had little peppers like you would get at the grocery store in a bag. Worked out really well, these lunchbox peppers. Sweet banana pepper, 66 day till harvest. Taboo lettuce. This is a red romaine lettuce. We grow red and green, and we find in our experience that the red typically bolts later in the season or slower compared to the green. So if that's something you're having issues with, grow the romaine lettuce in partial shade, keep it watered, and the red, in our experience, seems to bolt slower. Takes longer to bolt. Nadia eggplant hybrid. This is a 65-70 day. This is a classic purple variety eggplant. Straight 8 cucumbers. We were out of those. And Dagan hybrid Brussels sprouts. We needed those. We had the experience starting seeds last year where we planted dozens and dozens of old seeds and nothing came up. So just our small mini seed haul. If you're interested in purchasing from Jung Seed, it's jungseed.com, Jung seed.com. Use coupon code at checkout 10TG23 and get 10% off your entire order. And great company to work with, great seeds. We've had only success when we've actually got good seeds and not tried to use the seeds in which we've tried to prolong over many, many years. So that's our mini seed haul. Get them now before the seeds are sold out.
For more information, please visit thewisconsinvegetablegardener.com.